It's been an ongoing project since last February, and now the £5.2 million redevelopment of Lightwoods House is starting to restore the historic site back to its former glory. Along the way, discoveries of historic features hidden away until now.
There has actually been some really interesting findings. Lovely stucco design that's kind of in an architrave all around the building, which is beautiful. We've actually found some William Morris wallpaper. We've got some really interesting ironmongery that's going on the park that's all sympathetic to obviously the original features to the building. So yeah, I think some really interesting things that people all the local community will enjoy coming and have a look around.
This building dates back to 1791. During that time, it's had many uses, but following the departure of its last occupants, stained glass artist John Hardman and Co., it started to fall to pieces.
The building itself was obviously, you know, the roof was leaking, it was open to the elements, it was in a sad state of repair for quite a considerable amount of time. But once we started work, the roof's pretty much sealed up now. I mean, Lightwoods Park and Lightwoods House is on such a main route between Birmingham city centre and you know, so many people must drive past this road and must have said, oh God, it's a shame no one's ever restored it, but that's what we're doing right now.
So, with a new roof intact and doors and windows replaced, to name but a few of the developments, what can the community of Sandwell expect once it's ready?
The building itself will have a number of purposes, to be honest with you. There's going to be a cafe come restaurant, which will be open to members of the public. There'll also be some office accommodation where businesses will be able to locate themselves from. And we've got a couple of big rooms as well where we'll be able to do weddings, functions, an art gallery. So yeah, all members of the local community can come and get involved with the building and the park itself.
Lightwoods House is set to welcome visitors through its doors next spring. Until then, though, the construction continues on one of the region's historic gems. Roshni Patel for Big Midland News in Bearwood.